And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to NeelyFX. This is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, and the like, and making money doing so, and also prop firm trading because I am an aspiring prop firm trader. Looking forward to possibly getting into making some money doing this, which would be kind of fun. I've been studying it for long enough. I think I've earned it. So let's see. With that, let's go to the risk disclaimer screen. Henry has decided to join me, so we're going to discuss this together. He's our Forex trading parakeet. Let's see what he says today. Okay, first let's get through the risk disclaimer because I'm in the United States and I have to tell you this, just in case you don't come in for the very first time, bet the house, and wonder what happened to your house. So this is how this works. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a personal trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I'm also, as I mentioned, I'm also an aspiring prop firm trader for Varsity Capital out of London. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold any CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high degree of risk of losing some of all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. Henry's being cantankerous this morning. So with that, let's get into what we're looking at today. There I am, and Henry's right up here. Can't see him because I've got a green background. All right, let's see what we're looking at today. Let's take this down. As you can see, I had a trade that was good. Looks like my gold just stopped out, and gold's starting to come down, which is about time on that. Gold has been raging, to say the least. So let's see. Let's go back to the very beginning now. Let's go back to the DXY. Well, the dollar index has created, looks like it's created a new sell zone on the 4-hour chart, which means now maybe it's a little downturn in the dollar, maybe. Who knows? We have a bullish change of character on the daily, so that may not be the case. It has breaking daily resistance, which is kind of strong. So we could see some more strength in the dollar pairs. With that, we don't want to do that way. So this way. And the dollar versus the euro. The euro's got some geopolitical stuff going on. All the French guys are turning in their investigations, I think. So the French government is basically, I don't know, collapsing maybe? I don't know. I don't live there. I love the culture, love the country, but their politics are a little skewed, if you ask me. Here we have, it's breaking the 4-hour support and daily support right there. It's down to 116.27. And with that, we have opportunity to maybe get in and buy a little bit right there. Maybe. Looks like it's turning. Hasn't really quite turned yet, but that is for a mean reversion strategy, that's almost textbook, because this candle closes above this close, and that should bounce back some more. It's on the 4-hour, dollar versus the yen. This has gone through the roof. This is just nuts. We also have a great big coming up with the tonight. Governor Wade speaks. I thought it was last night, so I didn't get into it last night and left another 200 pips over to the TJ and the UJ. The pound versus the dollar, pardon me, pound versus the yen and the dollar versus the yen. But I thought it was last night. Nope, it's tonight. So it's going to be right after FOMC. We'll see what FOMC has to say. Then a whole bunch of Fed speak after that. So good nerve. Who knows what happens to that? Make sure you put your stop losses in. It's in pullback area. Big time pullback area. 152.83. It also broke this resistance trend line that had been in place for months. So basically, since I started doing these videos in July, I think that's the first daily trend line, resistance trend line I wrote, and it's just a flat line at 151. So that's long since gone. Here's the monthly. Yeah, if it breaks 154, then it's going to be off to the races for a while. So what's going on in Japan? I don't know. It could be geopolitical. Could be. Oh, let's look at their bonds. I meant to do that. See what their bond market looks like. The 10 years that I want to look at and see what's going through the roof. So their bond yield is going up on the 10-year. That's what's going on. They're pricing in the rate increase is coming in October, and it's going to be huge. It's not going to be that huge now because the bond market started pricing it in. 1.74 on that one, and then on this one right here. So came way down here, and then there's the 2-year yield is clawing back. So that means that people are selling off Japanese bonds, and it means that there's or they're just pricing in the rate hike. Markets do that before anybody else does. Hey, get off my head. Anyway, let's see if I can do this with a bird on my head. So that's what's going on with that. They're basically pricing in the rate hike. It's coming in around Halloween by 29th, 30th, 31st. I think is their next meeting. Or All Hallows Eve, or however you want to look at it. Samhain. Let's see. We have the Great British, the pound versus the dollar, and it's got a very nice wedge right there. Not sure what's going to happen with that. It's almost equilateral. Well, that's not equilateral. Not sure what's going to happen with that. That is a nice doji. It should be screaming out of that. That's on the daily chart. 4-hour chart looks a little bit more like it might be time for it to go somewhere else, like up. So we'll see on that. 136.57 would be my target. It's a short target compared to the yen crosses. 205.18. Where's this going? I don't know. Let's see if I can answer that question. On the monthly, we have not seen the pound yen this high since 2018. Okay, so we have to go all the way back to 2007, 2008 before. Ooh, I like those numbers. Before we have the yen this high. 2006, 2007, 2008. So that could be a precursor for our own economic stuff too. So right after that, of course, the Great Recession kicked in, and the markets stayed pretty tame for a while, and then they started raging again about here. So again, I'm looking for a pullback tonight around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock American time, Eastern American time. So we'll see on that. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trading it up. Set my stops very close. Let's see what we got after this. Because it looks like it's off to the races again. Let's check this one real quick. Didn't I set up a trade? I did not. Buy stop is set at 27, and we'll set a modify. Set our stop loss at 204 point. Nope. Set a 0.02. Nope. 0.02 on this account's not going to work. Delete. Okay. On this account, we want. Let's go ahead and do our our position sizing exercise real quick. So USD count position 47,000. It's actually 45 something. Risk percentage we'll do 2. Since I don't have any limits on this account as much, 40 pip stop loss. Let's go to the 60 pip stop loss. And it's trading at 152 and change. 152.8. And then we have 2.39. Okay, so 2.39. Nice. I'll throw 2.39 in there. Big orders, so we can change the lot size. $2.4. Buy stop. Plus 205. 27. 204 point, it's at 60, so that'll be 67. Let's go 77. I think I want to enter the market again on a sell at 67. So we'll get all those set up in just a minute. But in the meantime, that's what we've got going on right here. This trade's doing very nicely. Pretty happy with it. If I can change my stops again. In case we have a mean reversal. Don't like mean reversals. Oh well. Let's see, after this we have, okay, let's get back out of this. What was I working on? Powers. Bless me again. Okay, so the pound versus the yen, it is those orders are about to go in if they haven't already. Okay, dollar versus the CAD. It's right here. We have, click on it, see what happens. It's stuck. It's stuck at 139.50. Probably not going anywhere anytime soon unless we have some dollar weakness coming in, and then it could come back down. Not a whole lot to write home about coming from Canada economically, so they're going to stay a little bit weaker. Canadian versus the dollar. Ooh, that's a very long bar. It's happened just in the last. Oh, it's a daily. Okay, go back down to 4 hour. Yep. There's a pullback here. You'd think this would have something to do with the price of oil, but it doesn't. It has more to do with the Japanese pricing and interest rate. Even though the oil market is going up a little bit, not much. To talk about 61.5 to 62.5, 50 cents in oil. That's pretty. I don't think I've got the capital to get into that many trades today, but we will certainly find out. Okay. Aussie versus dollar. Here we have the Henry. Aussie versus the dollar is not really doing anything. If this candle holds for the next 2 hours, that'll be a good mean reversion strategy to come back. That'll be a good entry, whether it does or not. I would set a buy stop around 65.75 and go with that. Meantime, we have gold. Gold. Look at gold go. 4,036 an ounce. Just back here, I was scoffing at, well, what was it, about down here, I was scoffing at 4,000 an ounce, and we'll never see that this year. We saw it in October, early October. It's October the 8th, I think. So with that going on, we've got a lot to trade. Let's see how we're doing on our trading platform. We are up $587. How about that? So another 1,000. And I will have completed the strategy. Right now, my P&L is minus $2. I'm not upset about that. Let's see what happened there. Go ahead, trading thing over here and positions, and we've got a buy on the GJ27. Check see where my stop loss is. It came in at 27, I think. Stop loss is at 05. Take this out to 4.95 or more. No, I like 05. 5.95 because I have some other trades set up. Got the sell right here priced in at 25.04. Going down, that's a little tight. 4.95. It gives back 30 pips. I can see it going further. So we'll go down to there. Oh, whoops. My entry. Oh, it's 24.63. That's all right. I want to get a little closer than that. 380. And I actually like that. I'm not going to be in the office to monitor the trade, so I'm not sure if that's going to stick or not. So we will, I'll go 5 more. 5. And he's trying to live in my bookshelf. So I have that right there. So we've got one trade in right there. Doing well on this. Equity is good. Need to get some more equity. More equity is good. After that, we have silver. Let's take a look at silver. Flirting with that all-time high, 49.95. 49.01 is the 49.00 is the high right now. So we're 95 cents away from an all-time high on silver. So markets are telling us screaming warnings, if you ask me. From an economic standpoint, silver and gold are screaming warnings. Oil has not perked up that much yet, but oil should be dropping out if we have too much really bad news going on. Henry does not like what I have on my bookshelf, and he's throwing things off my bookshelf. So with that, I'm going to call it a day for the video because I'm going to get ready to go to my day job. You guys have a great one. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have the thumbs up icon, if you have the if you want some more of what I'm doing here, then hit subscribe, and I'll give you updates on when I'm putting out new videos. What else? One more thing. Oh, that should do it. Oh, and if you have any comments, then by all means comment, and I'll reply as soon as I can. So you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.